What's up, everybody? Check it out. Woo! This is our 500th video coming out. We just reached 1 million total subscribers on YouTube, and that's why I'm celebrating. So if you like this video, tell your friends, like, subscribe, check it out, because with 1 million subscribers now, we're going for 2 million subscribers. So get you some of that. Tell your friends, tell your grandma, tell your dog. Anybody can do it. Just press it and get on it. Do it! Just do it! Been like
this is one of my favorites, but I'm neglecting it the way it's sitting, and it's kind of bothering me.
I love just the whole 70s style, man. Yeah. Late 60s, 70s. Look at those deep dish Kraggers.
Yeah, a little pinstriping on it.
It's a 66?
Yes, 66. When I got it, the motor was running, but me personally, I didn't care. I bought it for the car, and I was going to get rid of all that. And
so it did run or not?
It did when I was told it did when I bought it, but don't hold me.
One of those things I was
exactly, you know. Oh, it ran when it was new. Well, yeah, everything ran when it was new.
This is your new project. I want you to go through it front to back. It should run and drive as it is. We just need the normal stuff. Go-Go juice, battery, and spark, and air, which we have plenty of. So that's your gig.
Not enough air.
All I want to do is see what I got. Okay. Leave the Mustang alone because it ain't got nothing to put Go-Go juice, air, or battery on. Like I said, Phipps, he said he thought it ran when he got it. So I would say real slow, see if it turns over by hand. We know it's not going to run off the gas in the tank, so get a temporary squirter. And just front to back real slow. No sense in tearing anything apart until we know what we got, because if it's dead in the water, we'll clean it and sell it like it is.
Yeah.
And then this stuff here, I don't want to leave outside.
No, I just hold it out.
What do we have in the trunk?
It was that snake skin.
Well, other than the snake skin, what?
I forget. You're gonna get boxes.
Okay.
Metal housing. Probably you go back with the factory motor.
Okay. And throw all this bullshit in the trunk, and then just slowly start going. Let's see what we end up with. Wow, somebody did a phenomenal trunk pan. American ingenuity. What we do know from PHS documents is that we do have a 66 455 4-speed from the factory. It's now sporting a 454 and an automatic, which does not make sense to me, but it's kind of cool looking. It's got a good attitude, so we'll see what's up. And if it fires up and moves under its own power, well, that's a bonus. If not, well, we'll fire Phipps.
Oh, I think it's even got brakes. The brake pedal seems stiff, so. I've already put a fresh battery in, blew it off, checked the oil, water and all that. So first you see if it turns over. And then squirt a little gas in it. See if it fires, and if it doesn't, then we'll go to the spark. Which this box, you know, I don't know. Might fire right up. He said, the guy thinks it ran when he got it, but he didn't say when he got it. But it was sitting in a field.
Time to find out, Phipps.
We will. Look, we used to have 2 4s on it. Didn't like it either. That might have been on the original motor. Who knows? Okay, so I'm gonna spin it over, get the oil. Trying to move, I guess, but the oil looked great. Okay, so I'm gonna get a battery charger. Want to spin it over? Or
You go ahead.
Squirt that.
Let's hear it turn over a little bit first. I know.
Okay. Well, you do that to me.
That's gonna run.
Yeah. Okay, can you get it? Keep it driven.
Yeah, I know. Can I smoke while I'm doing this?
I will. Fuel pump work?
Yeah, the fuel pump works fine. It didn't even look that bad. See what it smells like.
Actually, kind of wish I hadn't cut that hose now.
Well, it's good enough you can pull it on up, can't you?
Yeah. It's just so hard, I don't know if it'll...
Yeah, there you go. Does the gas smell right?
Yeah?
Okay.
He didn't say how long he had it?
Huh?
Did he say how long he had it?
A few years. Sure. But sounded like it was going to run all right. I mean,
Want to do it again?
Yeah, but it's just going to flood that fuel out a little bit.
Well, I gotta clean the hose out.
Yeah, that's fine.
Well, we're doing it outside, sir. That was a great idea you had.
Well, it didn't even blow much shit out of the tailpipes either.
Open that. Holy shit.
Yeah, you're going to need to put the hose on.
Yeah, let me do that and then we'll... Yeah, hey.
Doesn't sound horrible.
No. I'm telling you, feel the brake. I think it has brakes.
Well, let's get that hose back on there.
Okay.
So we know it starts and turns over. It doesn't sound too bad. Ding Dong here clipped the hose instead of pinching it off. So let's put the hose back on and see if we can't make her idle.
That's why it started, because I fucked up that hose. If I left that hose on there, you'd have been really happy. Man, it's dialed.
No, I just wanted to make sure we didn't have bad gas, but it doesn't smell like it.
That's why I did that.
If it was bad gas, I'd smell it from here.
Yeah. No.
All right. Hey, go.
What?
Do I gotta do everything?
I gotta get my tools. But yeah, if you want to. We can go to the bathroom.
I only have one word for that. Phipps. It's kind of like Newman. Phipps. Why don't you spit on it a little bit, Phipps? Maybe
It's already wet.
Phipps.
Yes, sir.
If you're gonna do that, I'd have my hand in the back of those needle nose, because if that slips off, that's gonna bite you.
Well, they have.
It'll hurt like hell.
Well,
I know enough about this.
you haven't had a good laugh yet today, have you?
Well, I would if I threw a match at your feet.
You want me to tell you pretty? Yeah, I guess I better leave you alone, huh?
Oh, yes.
I just did it again. What he told me not to do. I'm about to use a rag. Brando, my nephew's getting married tonight. I think Richard let me use one of his Ferraris to really make an entrance.
You use one of those back there?
That would make an entrance, but it'd be a wrecker and that. See if it spews. Bad choice of words, man. You hear it starting to fill up the carburetor? That's a choke. If I leave it down, it starts, it'll choke it down and have a lever inside. It's going to be a good Friday, so here we go. Hey, Brando, yeah. Just check with it in the front. Look, stuck. My favorite rag! Oh, it ripped it.
I hope that's gas stains on it.
It does. Other stains too. Let that sit a second. Sometimes if you let these sit, the floats stick. We'll tap on it and go from there. Where did the boss go? Huh? Man, look how big those are too, man. That's bigger. That's so big they had to put it on there sideways. But one thing about a Holly, they're easy, and you can buy these ends, go back on. But the accelerator pumps down here, they lead. But it's a double popper. Hey, there's my buddy Sean.
Happy New Year.
Oh, totally missed it. Don't care.
Yeah. It's a real live Texas doing Texas shit.
Like
Hey,
it's been one
it
of
was
the first
originally a
cars
455 4-speed car.
I noticed it was a big block instead.
Well, it's got a 454 in now.
This was originally a 455 car 4-speed?
Yes.
Yeah, we got a little bit of blue smoke. Good island on itself. Put one in the wind column.
This thing is rad.
It's super rad, dude. You want to buy it?
Dude, the windows roll up and down.
You know I'm a Pontiac guy.
Hey, so it's got air shocks, so it was sitting way up, you know,
Yeah.
70 style, but the air shocks are bad. So deep dish Kragers. It sounds like it's going to run and drive just fine.
Yeah.
It's still got the bell housing and the pedal shifter to put it back to a 4-speed.
What's the mark on this?
It's probably worth somewhere around 16.5, but I'd make you a deal.
So you know that big motor I got over there
It is a 455.
is a 400 plus.
Well, this is Pontiac.
Yeah.
So,
Oh.
you know the number then, 15 grand. Dude, a shitty one that doesn't run and drive that
I know.
is worth more than that.
I know.
Bucket seats.
I was gonna go look at another car. Now I'm looking at a car.
Dude, this thing, if you had Chase buff it out and kept this blue, all I want to do is new tires, a little bit smaller tire in the front, get the air jacks back underneath it on the air shocks, and you got a freaking cool cruiser. Those taillights are the shit,
I
man.
know. The headlights, everything about it.
They even did a nice job of putting
Yeah.
a chuck there.
All right, well, you didn't leave the key on, did you?
No,
Shop Phipps.
well, it's not really a good job because I didn't really do nothing. Really.
My favorite too.
Cut a hose.
It's a hoe. It's a hoe.
It's pretty rad. All right, let's keep going like you're going with. Let's see if we can make it move frontwards and backwards.
Okay.
Okay? Throw that in the trunk in case you realize what it's doing.
They tagged it, but they used a pencil. But I'm glad it started because Richard came in kind of, how do you say it, kind of pissy? Or maybe not pissy, that's not a good word. Edit that out, please, because I love my job. Tag didn't work. Man, it says 35,000 miles. So I figured out the shifter. Do 1, 2. Finally, after 60 years, I figured out. I'm really glad it has brakes, or at least one. And these quick shifters are for drag racing. So you bang it in the gear. Okay, so you just keep banging it into first. It goes into first, and then when you're dragging that strip, you don't shove it up into neutral or park or whatever. Speedometer worked. Kind of. Got up to 10 that time, Brandon.
Does the gas gauge say anything?
Well, it's above E, so it might actually work. It might just be almost.
Why don't you try to just go,
Out your parking lot down there?
well, go up and try to go through Sean's parking lot, back in. Just don't go fast.
No, have you seen these tires?
So then you have a little fun, Phipps?
Yes.
Don't fuck it up.
While y'all are watching. Those beans I had last night. What does it say? Passing gas and smelly ass. Or no, what'd that sticker say? Oh, sucking gas.
And hauling ass.
Oh yeah, okay.
Phipps' version is passing gas and sucking ass.
Smelly ass. Don't suck on an ass. Or at least I haven't. As far as you know. Makes me happy. Hey, y'all know Tony, right? The guy that buys and sells stuff. Look at he's got a cream puff BMW right here. There's my buddy Sean's shop. The guy we just met that guzzled a beer for y'all. Got to tell you, it's 7:30 in the morning here. Those big tires in the back, there's air shocks on it that have no air.
Not the smoothest ride in the world.
No, it will be. Actually, look at the dash, guys. It's not cracked. The handle's still there. I mean, there's some stuff that's kind of messed up. And I think you can buy this. I don't know.
Seats are in good shape too, besides a little bit.
I mean, it's a good one. If it had the stock motor in it and the shifter over here, which somebody will do, it's just that nice of a car. Should I park it inside, put it on the lift? Or park it inside, put it on the lift?
I mean, other than the tires, the brakes feel good?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I didn't go, but yeah.
All right, let's get her in, let her cool off, and we'll get plugs and all kinds of shit. It looks like she's gonna be fine.
Yeah.
This sounds like a successful Friday.
About time. Trying to get off early.
She's running a little rich. That's a winner there, Kenny.
Typical drag car.
Oh.
Can't get out and just... Safe. Mind getting the door for me, sir? Thank you.
All right, Phipps, let's do this. Let's go slow. Let's stick some plugs in it. Don't touch anything else. Stick some plugs in it and see what we have with fresh plugs and see if we can tone it down from running so rich. Because once we know that we've got that solid, then we'll go to the radiator back and start emptying and doing. But one last step and we should be in good shape. And we might as well check, make sure the alternator's charged. Was the power steering doing good?
No, I didn't put fluid in.
Okay. There's not much in there.
No.
All right.
And how long was it sitting?
Well, we're not real sure. He said he had it a couple years.
Maybe longer, but
But it looked, say we pulled it off the spot, there was no grass or anything under it. And you couldn't tell if this tire was, look how much.
Yeah. Well, that's a home run. That's a dream car right there.
Yep.
but we had to put it in the air. It's got a trunk pan, so somebody put that shit
It's in
in.
great shape for its year and where it's been.
For a 66, brother. If I were you, I'd already went over there and got my 15 grand, but I know you're being weak today. The other thing that's real cool is no rust in here.
Right. The spots that I would have normally seen it, it's not. This almost is like an Arizona car.
Wait till we get in the air. I bet it's pretty rusty underneath.
Iowa? IA State?
Yeah.
Iowa.
Hey, put this in the air. Let's see what it looks like underneath. But do it slowly and properly. Don't Phipps it up.
You're walking slow.
You walk real slow, man.
Well, you know why?
You go slow.
Because I swing my hips when I walk fast, and where I grew up, you didn't want to do that.
This is not bad at all here. Inner rockers and floorboards. Yeah, that's not
No, that's not bad.
but the inner rockers and stuff.
It's not all the way through.
Nah, inner rockers are good.
Body mounts are good.
Body mounts are good. I don't know how they had to put that front floor pan in because it doesn't indicate.
This looks new, dude. That's why it's got fresh gas. Yeah, you scored on this one.
They cleaned up a little bit on this panel.
Yeah, but the inside's fine.
Well, they added.
Well, you're gonna have some.
That ain't bad.
No, I mean,
I'll let him work.
Hey, the dome light works, Phipps. Why is it on? But why is it on?
I don't know.
But why don't you get a ladder and kill it before you kill the battery? So now we'll get Phipps on it. We know what we have. We got a runner, we got a driver, we got brakes, big block, 12-bolt rear end. Should be cool. Got to get tires, air shocks, tune it up a little bit, then see if we can do some burnouts.
The wooden, you know, the teal, whatever they put on the dash for the instrument, that needs to be redone, but the dash is not cracked. The handle's still there. Look at these moldings. They're all good.
it's
It'll look cool.
There's washing there.
It's got great patina.
There's a little bit of Bondo here.
All right.
It'll come out
All
like
this
almost
time
a
it's been
gray
sitting in
color.
that field. It has gas in it without a gas cap.
Yeah.
That's
Put good gas in it.
I guess so. Look, it evaporated.
That was one of the sexiest cars finally I've ever made.
Now the 67 convertible.
What?
Yeah. Same thing.
For a chick.
Oh no. That's not what I wanted to hear from this car.
What?
Uh-oh.
What?
Fluid.
What?
Fluid.
Tranny fluid?
Oh, that's just a little bit.
I know.
If it was gushing, it'd be a problem. All right, go slow, take steps. I'm going to step to the beer cooler.
Hey, look here. Look under here, Brando. That's why the brakes work. Somebody went through it. I guess, because all this is new. New lines. In the front.
Instead of just, okay, let's just talk about it. We're out.
All right, where's that fluid? Okay, so say on a yoke, on a drive shaft, the part that goes in the transmission, where the U-joints are, the little yoke, for some reason, they get to where they leak out the back of it. And if you take it off and weld it, it'll never leak again. Some guys take it off, pack it full of silicone and like put a cardboard over it and then stuff it back on it. But that's where that leak is. This one looks like it was, well, I don't know. I don't really see it.
Just mysteriously appeared?
I can't believe it made it on the block with these tires. So I'm gonna pull the plugs, clean them. He doesn't really want a whole lot done, but it's gonna be hard to drive farther with these wheels, these tires anyway. Then I'll clean it up a little bit, clean up the inside, put the hood on. I hope he's still in a good mood. Okay, so remember how it was kind of running rough? They get real foul, especially when a double pumper, it's just dumping a bunch of fuel and idling around. But remember he said, the guy we got it from said it ran, but it probably just idled around the parking lot like we do. But we'll clean these, put some power steering fluid in it. What does he say to do? Oh, clean it out. Look at that one. Ooh. That one definitely fouled. But look, it dripped on my exhaust. Okay. But you know, it flooded over. Remember when y'all saw the fluid coming out of it? It flooded over. So, but we made it around your parking lot and back. Oh, y'all smell it?
You have a lighter?
So we replaced the spark plugs, and we'll see if she runs a little bit better. Make sure it's in neutral, Phipps.
I just remembered.
Spike here now.
That bit me, man.
Yep.
Hadn't felt that spark in a long time. Makes me feel alive. I adjusted the eye a little bit, but it's still going a little much, so I think we got a timing problem. I thought I'd just reach over there and grab that thing.
But when you grabbed it, didn't it move a lot?
No. Yeah. So, and then all this conductive things on my wrist.
This little red box got you.
Yeah. Oh well. There you go.
You did really good on this one, dude. Yeah, sometimes you know all the other stuff that was in that field. I had my doubts on it.
Well,
But this one here, with nothing on the carburetor, I mean, it just looked like it'd been sitting there for 20 years, didn't it?
all right. So let's put some power steering juice in it.
I did.
Have you checked the transmission fluid with it running?
No, I haven't ever let it warm up enough.
Okay.
But it never did slip or anything for us.
Well, I don't know.
But the yoke, you know how they leak
check
through
the
the yoke?
stuff. Check the timing. Let's see if we can get it to idle right before we go taking much more apart.
Oh, dude, we gotta do something about the tires, because if you go anything over 10,
Tires are later. So before we start going any further, let's get it to idle right, sitting right here. And make sure she gets up to temperature and doesn't leak.
you turn the air on?
Yeah, I rolled the windows down.
Okay.
Why'd you run out of gas? I'll be over there.
Who was that, Kenny?
Well, Phipps ran out of gas, just right down the street. I guess it idled too long. Pulling up to Phipps right now. He's a little on the side of the road, but everyone can get around him.
What the hell, dude?
Well, I guess the gas gauge works. I hope that's all it is. Hey, this guy stopped. There's a guy around the corner on Glinda. He's got a backyard full of these. We'll get the drone out and go in the neighborhood here in a little bit.
Is that legal?
Glad you're with me, because this thing's hard to push in case it does it again. Oh, no. There's something else wrong. Okay. Go get the wrecker.
So it wasn't just gas, Phipps?
I don't know.
Don't forward all the way.
I didn't. Well, I did, but I didn't. Okay. Nothing like dragging one out of the field. Almost everything works. Tires are just... Oh no!
Okay.
Oh no! Oh no! I'm in the danger zone. Should go back clean and then go back to the shop. Push! Okay, so today's not been good. It's the third day of the year. Yeah. But my life's great. Ish. Going 10 miles an hour in this big dog. This is what it doesn't like. Slowing down. Oh. This is kind of confusing. inch by inch. Slowly they get back. But I really like this car. Hell? I really like this car until I start driving. Here we go! Made it! After 4 tries, 5 tries. Yeah, it might have been not out of gas. Oh yeah, the gas gauge does work. Looks a lot like it did before I started driving it.
Use your fuel.
Okay, thanks. Well, I just wonder.
It's something with this magical thingy right here.
Let me look at the fuel filter. Good idea.
Well, the throttle's definitely sticking.
Yeah, before
It's gone.
Drag racing car.
Just not the driver.
No, it should pump. It does. It drips. We need to go through that, I guess.
Alright.
It's a head scratcher. But this carburetor's been, it's been sitting out in the field. It had dust on it. It kind of drips. Accelerator pump. Not leaking though. We'll pop these open and see. Okay, it looks like the fuel pump's working and the filter's good. It's got to be something in here. Ooh, look how clean it is. Why it's dumping a lot of fuel to be extra. Better drain. Good place to drain. Over here. No, over here. Two different colors. That probably wasn't a good idea. There's definitely 2 different colors. One. You've heard of double pumpers, right? Well, here you go. Accelerator pump, accelerator pump. That makes it a double pump. Pump, pump. For all you injected people. Oh man, it doesn't look bad. I was hoping to see garbage. Actually, it doesn't look bad at all. Oh. Yep, that might have been the problem.
What is it, Phipps?
This is the... Okay, so the float right here. Okay, when it gets full, it shuts this little... what's it called? Kenny! What? Anyway, this little doodad. Connoter valve. This little connoter valve. But yeah, when it's full, it shuts that off, and when it gets low, it lowers it down, and fuel comes out here. Needle and seat, that's it. Takes me a minute. Y'all ever had like a really good asset of a shop that just is always there, really smart, and he's gonna buy me lunch. He's right there.
Huh? It was your turn to buy lunch.
Did I tell you we need a new asset here at the shop? So I put all the Christmas stuff in the attic, right? It's not easy, these tubs. And it happens every time. I go to shut, it's got that ladder thing that folds up. And I'm tired, I want to go in. And I look up there and I left the stupid light on. I got to fold the ladder back out, go up there and turn the light out. It's tough being me sometimes. So the needle and seat on this car, this carburetor, has an O-ring. And I didn't catch it the first 3 times I took it apart. Anyway, I found one in the drawer, brand new one. Put it in. What it was doing is it was just dumping fuel. Wow, look at that. That Camaro go. Woo, woo. Well, we're not, let me, ask me that in a minute if we make it around the block. I'll do a shorter block. I don't know if I can go. Hey, we did reach 50. Oh, the speedometer's wrong. So we got 50. Look here. Didn't die. All 3 gears. Slowing down is scary. Yeah, I think we did good. Beep, beep. He'll come out. He'll come out.
I think they're saying you're Richard Phipps.
Oh. Jeez, glasses. This stupid little O-ring was missing. See that black O-ring in there?
That's all it was, Phipps?
Yeah, because gas was getting by and just dumping. Dumping. Had to find an air cleaner. And it's got to be a short air cleaner. The one that was...
Fifth star. What do we got?
Well, we made it around the block and got up to 50. And then tires started.
Well, that's what flat spotted tires did.
Well,
all right, so
I think they all got the same.
Is it holding temp? It's idling. It's doing everything it's supposed to do. Brakes feel okay?
Yeah.
I mean, do they pull or anything?
No. Well, there's a
little spongy.
Bushing going out here, so it's
a little spongy. Yeah. All right. Power steering works.
Yeah.
Charging works.
Charging works.
Well, what's next then? Because I don't think we need to do much else to it.
Well, no. Put the hood down.
Have you checked all the lights?
I need to get an air cleaner.
Have you checked all the lights?
Well, the brake lights work.
Headlights, taillights. Well, some of them work.
Well, 3 out of 4. That's pretty good.
Well,
I don't know.
Let's just check, because if I'm going to list it for sale, we got to know what all we're missing.
Oh, okay. Here. Next time you go eat, you got your own personal crayon.
This is a grease pencil, Phipps.
Oh, that's why it doesn't work. Pennies.
All right, let's just check the electrical lights and stuff, see what we can get working or not working, so we can at least say that.
Oh look, there's the original one. Okay, so these are the factory ones. Those T3s. See a triangle?
Well, they could be replacement T3s from sometime later in the 60s.
Man, I was looking smart there for a second.
Well,
and you ruined it.
Looking and being is 2 different things.
That's true.
Now, kick ass. I'm really happy. Let's clean the windows real well, but don't get the stickers off. Leave them on there. Take whatever the hell's laying in the package.
You want to wash it?
I don't think so. I don't know. What do you think?
I think if we hose this off.
Well, yeah.
That's up to you, dude. It won't matter to the guy.
I don't think it's going to. I mean, we can wash the dirt down.
I think whoever buys this is already just going to see it.
It's a 66 big block 4-speed.
And that's
PHS papers.
Okay, so the guy that Leanne works with wanted a 66. Remember I told you for 66? Well, the minute I told him it had down in it. But this guy's got money to buy a restored one.
Well, 455s can be bought. That's not a big deal. Okay. Get whatever the hell that is out of there. And then
keep.
I think that's it. I think.
Well, they had some big ass.
I think if you want to spray it off, you can, and then we got to clean the windows and spray the motor compartment down. But cover up the carburetor, you know, with like plastic or something. Did we clean out the trunk?
Yeah.
Okay. So then let's just give it a good wash down, let it dry outside overnight. I don't want to waste any towels wiping it down, and then we'll clean the windows, and then we'll get it vacuum it out, and we'll get it pictured up. And get it sold.
Okay. I'll get this thing cleaned up. Shine it. And
do the windows.
And oh, I need an air cleaner. That will be set. But look, it's a drag car, right? Look, they took the seatbelts out.
Nope.
Redneck race car. We ain't scared. This looks like my pants. No.
Oops. That was probably one of the world's weakest burnouts in some of the world's oldest tires, but still like the smell of rubber. Well, I guess it goes up and down the road all right. It's gonna need tires and a little suspension work and stuff like that.
Or a kidney belt, one of the two.
Yeah, exactly. But no, all in all, I mean, I think it's cool considering you ran it out of gas twice and ran the battery down.
Well, no, it was that needle and seat.
Oh, you're gonna blame it on the car now, not the mechanic.
The carburetor.
Oh, okay. All right, now that's cool. I'll get the guys to get it up and listed. So now you know the story of my 66 GTO. We got it up, running, driving, doing everything it's supposed to do. That's about as far as we're gonna go with it, because whoever does buy it is gonna build it themselves. They're gonna trick it out. Maybe they resto mod it, maybe they restore it, because it is an original 389 4-speed car. So it could go back that way, or any number of ways to build this car. It is for sale right now. You know everything that I know about it, and come on down and get you some. That's gasmonkeygarage.com, or reach out to me at info@gasmonkeygarage.com, and let's see if we can put a deal together. You know what I paid for it, and I'm gonna make a lot, because you know what it's worth.